Alright, onwards, onwards, onwards! So first, the town just gets plain old exploded. And then this happens? It's just not... This is the worst. Alright, well, let's see what we can do. The triumphant and happy music is not fitting for the situation at hand, game. My goodness gracious, royalty has been kidnapped. And possibly other things, too. Also, why are we all hanging out inside the remnants of this castle? Find a different building. This place doesn't seem structurally safe. Okay, well, where the hell did they go? Get out of the way, nerdlinger. Where are they? Why are they so far in? What are they plotting? Come on, what's going down? Are you in here? No. Can I even go over here? No, I can't. So I guess they're just hanging out in the throne room for some reason. Why are you guys... What, do you think that place is safe? We've pretty much proven that no place is safe. What do you mean the Queen Theresa was taken away? What happened? Well, you see, Twink is kind of bad at judging someone's character. Let me tell you what I done saw. A few days ago, when the howling of the dragon from the Mountain of Mortal Dragons stopped, we assumed he had been successfully vanquished. Wait, it's been days since we've killed him? Say what? What? I've never took note of that. Okay, so hang on a second. It's been a grand total of 48 minutes. It hasn't even been an hour. It hasn't been half an hour since I've killed that dragon. And apparently it took us days to make the walk back here? Game time is weird! Everyone was happy about it. But then, tragedy. From a no-good man with a woman's face. Hello, Queen. We've brought someone who wishes to abduct you. Oh, she'd like to abduct me? Well, that sounds lovely. How long has it been since we have stopped hearing the howling of the Divine Dragon? It has been about a week? An entire week? Bull honky! That is nonsense. It took me 20 minutes to get back here. You're telling me I took the characters a week? Space is warped and time is bendable. Holy hell. Don't worry, Sister Luana said the feeling of the Divine Dragon is gone. Anyway, as we were saying, this man would like to abduct you. Okay, well, this is Twink, but he'll be here shortly. Just give it a second. I'm back! I have good news for you, Queen Theresa. Yeah, I mean, you know, 2 of our guards just got murdered, but I guess we don't care about that. As Sister Lana said, it seems they defeated the Divine Dragon. I heard this through hearsay. I'm glad. Now we can focus on the recovery of the country. I appreciate it, Wink. Please give the knights their well-earned rest. Well, about the knights. My knighthood is currently being treated. Treated nothing! They got blasted by a fireball and fell off a cliff. They did not live through that. That's bunk. A Wingley who had something against you. A Wingley who, for some reason, had something against humans suddenly raided us. I mean, granted, he was a psychopath, but, you know, his psychopathic reason was still, you know, a reason. Wingleys attacked you? According to Miranda, they are I don't remember. Some of the Wingleys are militant. Ah, your abductor is here. Hello, yes, I'm your abductor. You are my abductee for this evening. This gentleman repelled them so that we were able to come back to the castle safe and sound, except for those 2 guys who died. Let me introduce him. His name is Mr. Lloyd, Your Majesty. It's a pleasure to meet you, Your Majesty. I'm going to abduct the hell out of you. Not only that, it was Mr. Lloyd who gave us the good news of the successful vanquishing of the Divine Dragon. We could totally trust his word. How did you find out about it? It was a coincidence. I saw Sister Miranda and her companions who completed the vanquishing in the Mount Dragon tomb. Okay, well, at least he's not stealing our kill. I understand. Let me express my gratitude to you by letting you abduct me. Actually, it was not the first time I was saved by Mr. Lloyd. When I was inexplicably in that one flower town full of bandits. Oh, I remember. This gentleman is the man of fate Sister Wink was talking about, isn't he? You shut your face, woman. Queen Theresa, she was saved from the bandits in Danao by this gentleman, too. By Bogady. Wasn't a coincidence, was it? Helping Wink and coming here. Nope. Sister Luana, what are you talking about? The murderous intention you conceal inside. You can't disguise it. In front of me. Oh, that was a run-on sentence. Wink, Sadie, stay back. I felt it too. Something is very, very wrong. This man has murdered many people for no good reason. I hadn't intended to make a scene. However, sometimes it can't be avoided. So, I shall make a scene. Trollololol, teleportation. Queen Theresa! Trollolol, I have a shield. Mr. Lloyd, what on earth? Do not come closer! What do you want? I desire the moon mirror. Moon mirror? How did you know about it? Well, it was kind of obvious, but sure, whatever. You don't need to worry about that. You should just take me there, your majesty. Answer me from the beginning. From the beginning. It was your purpose. Wink, get away. Woman, I will cut you. I just desire the power to create a utopia. Because that always works out in fiction. Woo, utopias. Queen Theresa, he's reading your mind. Shall we go to the last divine moon object? Oh, teleportation. Damn that prepubescent pretty boy! I'm gonna shank him good! The last divine moon object? Is he going to end this? Miranda, where is the moon mirror? You're literally the only one who knows. And the tower of... I don't know. Flanville, to the west of Glacier. Theresa is the key to the... Oh, wait, Theresa! I thought that was like a typo. It was that there is the key to the tower. Like, Theresa is the key to the tower. Indeed. Wink, you screwed up. You screwed up really, really badly. Like, seriously, this is all your fault. You are a moron. Oh my god. Like, seriously, get in the corner. We'll bring Queen Theresa back. We'll make up for your incredibly stupid, misguided attempt at, finding a boyfriend. We're not gonna let Lloyd get what he wants. Except for all those times where we totally let him get what he wants. I mean, you can't just say that didn't happen, okay? I mean, so far, Lloyd has accomplished literally everything he set out to do. He's taken 2 moon objects, he kidnapped a queen, he totally stole the divine dragon, took its dragoon spirit, so who even knows what's going to happen with that thing? I mean, good lord, he even killed Lavis. He didn't even intend to do that. He just felt like it, and we just let it happen. Like, my god, like, I'm sorry, Dart. I like you, dude. You're an awesome character, and I got nothing but respect and admiration for you, but you can't say we're not going to let Lloyd get what he wants, when so far every single time we've attempted to, prevent that exact thing, it's never worked once. So, yeah. Anyway, now that we're all healed up and whatnot, we shall make true progress. Let us go, Gadget. Guess we gotta find a glacier, and then we gotta go to a tower, and then we gotta murder some fools. Inevitably. It's probably not even gonna be Lloyd, except maybe, actually, well, I don't remember! Actually, are we going to the place with the super secret, ultra mega, awesome possum, secret boss? And I'm not talking about the Stardust secret boss. I'm talking about something else entirely. Interesting. It's possible. If it is, I'll do my best to find it. Oh my god, it's a wounded bear that looks like the thing! Alright. I don't know how you missed, but I'm grateful that you did. And boop, boop, bang, boom, chicka boogies, and jump the boogie! Crap, I messed it up. That's what you get! That's what you get, brain! How dare you haphazardly kind of mimic, I think, a Kid Rock song. Freaking Kid Rock, he crashed his freaking his giant monster truck through a Dairy Queen. It happened! I saw the proof, the photo evidence. Google it. Then again, it might not have been a Dairy Queen, but point is, his monster truck went flying through something. Anyway. Alright, now that brief interruption's out of the way, to the icy realms of awfulness. Because we've always got to have an icy realms of awfulness in a video game. That's just science. Alright, let's see here. Ooh, it's pretty. What a cold place. Yeah, Maru, are you sure you don't want to, wear pants or something? It pierces through my aged bones. Too much information? It's a land where the earth is eternally covered under ice. I understand that it must be harsh on someone who's never been here. Darn, I'm totally dying. Do you often visit such a place, Miranda? Oh, dang it, Maru. It was a little sloop noise. That's so cute. It's been a while since I came all the way here. Yeah, all the way. It was like a 30-second trip. Or did that take us a week, too? But I'd often come here to find solace for my loneliness. You've got such a kind mother like Queen Theresa. How could you have a lonely time? Bombshell time. Her Majesty Theresa is not my birth mother. My true birth mother abandoned me. So, thanks for making me relive that. After that, I met Her Majesty Theresa. And, I just kind of started punching knights and shooting arrows, and, I don't know, so the life kind of just went that way, and eventually you guys showed up, and then I killed a dragon. There you go. Caught up with my life. Her Majesty Theresa cherished me when I was alone, as if I were her real daughter. Since then, I've never felt loneliness again, except for the loneliness that you just said you feel. Back pat. We ain't got no words for that. Wait, there's actually a little bit of ice physics. I forgot all about that. That's neat. Can I open this? Of course I freaking can't! Oh, by the sacred name of Alex Trebek. Okay. Can I go over there? Of course I can't! Now I gotta have to fight ice monsters! Ice monsters, people! Oh my goodness. One can only shudder to think of the unspeakable madness that we're about to be confronted with. Sweet Jesus, it's a four-tusked mammoth! Okay! You know, I was kind of hoping for something extraordinarily, like, unthreatening in appearance. That way my joke would have worked. I wasn't expecting... It's just a full-on friggin' mammoth! Holy dooly! What are the friggin' odds of that? Alright, well, this is something that's happening. Alright, come on. Gotta pull off all the moves. And by all... Okay, I just hiccuped in the middle of a sentence. And by all the moves, I mean literally none of the moves will be performed correctly today. Woo! Go me! I suppose I can't really complain. I mean, the battle was won. But I looked like a moron in the process. Anyway, stunning hammer. Hell no, I don't want none of that noise. Get out of here. No, I don't want it. I don't want it. As that weird creature said when you give him that food you don't want. No! I don't want that! Ugh, my goodness gracious. Okay, I'm not even going to bother with the item over there because we all know it's nothing more than a box full of lies and ruses. It's not my fault I don't use all my items. It's not my fault, guys. Get off my back with this. Friggin' more monsters want to mess up my day. My day has been rough enough, I'll have you know. Had to kill a dragon. Then a queen got kidnapped. And we got that spider dude back. And then we got this icicle swordsman. What even is this? It's a freeze knight and an icicle ball. That is a friggin' spider. What do you call an icicle ball for? That don't make no dang sense. Even if, okay, I know a spider needs to have like 8 legs and stuff, but the hell else are you gonna call that thing? I'm gonna call it an icicle ball. It doesn't even look remotely frozen. Seriously, I bet he can't even belt out an emotional tune. Oh my goodness. You and your rainbow-colored legs! How dare you! And how dare I constantly keep messing up everything I do! Okay, that one was just inexcusable. He gently nudged up against Rose! The fiend! Will I be able to avenge her honor? Both yes and no. It's dead, but I didn't do it in the way I wanted, so... I'm counting that as a loss. That is a loss and not a victory. My honor has been slammed against the wall and smacked about with a cricket ball paddle. Or something, a cricket bat. Cricket bat! I don't... I'm getting all flustered and getting all tongue-tied. Let's see. Okay, go right to the Tower of Flannel. Up to the snowfield. Warning, a slide. Okay, let's go. Alright. I know I want to go to the Tower Hold! According to my memory, the Tower of Flavel should be this way. Interesting. Let's not go that way. Damn it! Fine. We don't even need your memory. I made the full conscious decision to go this way. Miranda caused me to get into another battle. Can I not? I guess I can't go there until I've already come here. That's lame in 17 different languages. What in the flying hells? Oh my god, it's Blastoise! It's as if a Blastoise and a Torterra had a baby and it grew up to be ugly. Holy dooly! Pulled it off! Ha-ha! Didn't kill it though. Bummer. Alright. I suppose being made out of rocks would make you a bit tricky to punch and stab to death. So, I guess I can't fault you for that. And for the first time, it really makes sense that Dart would get his sword stuck in that. Anyway, yup, and oh, and flip, and stab, and swirl, and caramel swirl, whooshang! There we go. Did I just pull off all 3 attacks? Holy hell, that's a new personal record. It's an Academy record. I was expecting a counterattack! The Academy record shall never truly be broken. I feel like a colossal fool! Yeah, I'm gonna keep stabbing this turtle. I'm so full of rage and anger and things that are associated with those emotions. Screwed it up! Freaking turtle monster! Don't you do it! Dang it. What? Why would a monster have a fire-based attack in the middle of a frozen tundra? Now, I would like to be told in what alternate reality does that make any conceivable sense. That is just downright redunculous. Well, oh, level up! Sweet. I'll never turn down one of those, especially his shell. Could you imagine if I didn't give Hashel the physical ring? That doubles his HP. Ordinarily, he should have literally half what he has normally. And given his like weird undurability to any sort of attack, that's just atrocious. I should give him the Phantom Shield. All right, whoa, some peddlers. Sup, Peddler Jones? Can I help you? Are you like dying of death or something? Customers. There's really customers here. Well, I guess, I mean, it depends on what you're selling. I can't believe it, Brother Segundo! Oops, sorry, I forgot about you momentarily. I sell weapons, and I sell items! We're peddlers! It must be fate meeting you here. It's such a chance. Why don't you buy something? Come on, think of this as a charity. Yeah, okay, depends, though. Do you have anything good? Oh, wait, buy some items? I don't want no any old stupid items. Get out of here. I want some weapons! Let's see, there we go. I'll buy some weapons, depending entirely on whether or not you actually have anything worth buying. The Mind Crush! Holy hell, I can send people to the Shadow Realm with that! Done and done. Let's see, the Battle Axe. Holy hell, where do these dudes get this stuff? The Flamberge. Okay, fine by me. I never use Miranda, but I'll buy that. Saint Armor. Let's see. Well, Dart does not have a choice in the matter. He is forever cursed to wear that armor. Let's see. Okay. I'll give you a robe. What are these, like bathrobes? Or like, what is going on here? I don't... Anyway, guard badge, which is absolutely garbage. Although, if Dart had that, my goodness. Look at that physical defense stat. That is something to be admired. Yeah. And he would even give his magic defense a much-needed boost. Tut, too expensive for my taste. I've already spent far more money than I really would have liked. Regardless, thank you for all of the sweet items. Totally don't have any clue where you got any of them, but there you go, I guess. Time to slide down icicles and stuff, woo! But you gotta slide up and down the right thing. I think this is the correct way. I'm not entirely sure which way leads to that super boss. So I'm just gonna kinda roll around hoping for the best. Anyway, that was an item. Can't even use that thing, so it's a waste of time. When is that monster gonna jump and ruin my day? Is it gonna be right now? Oh, wait, no, it's gonna wait a little bit. Oh, snap, son. Ken is gonna attack me now. No, still not. Okay, just fell down the wrong icicle like a dumbass. Whoop, chicka, boom, bow. Is it gonna fight me? It's still doing nothing. Alright, how about now? There it is! Okay, that was just downright confuzzling. Alright, who wants to do battle with those old so-and-so? We got some Pingus, we got some Spooters, we got some Urgy-Burgy with the crunchy steers. Turning into the Swedish Chef. Swedish Chef, by the way, best Muppet, uncontested. Anyone who says otherwise, well, I will fight you on this. I will fight you over status of best Muppet, okay? Get out of here with that. Close second, only to Beaker. Only to Beaker, okay? And that's a close second. They're like neck and neck, okay? There's like a brief centimeter of distance between best Muppet and second best Muppet. Every other Muppet, leagues below. Now, don't get me wrong. I love me my Kermit. I love me my Gonzo and Fozzie. Even Miss Piggy can be kind of funny on occasion. And don't even get me started on Sweetums or that one Muppet that throws fish boomerangs, okay? These are all quality Muppets, top of the line. If you love those Muppets, that's totes cool, yo. But do not dare try and tell me otherwise when it comes to best Muppet, okay? We all know deep down, in our soul of souls, deep down in our magical little heart sack thingamabobbers, whatever us humans call our organs, yes, us fellow humans, we all know that the Swedish Chef is where it's at, okay? If you say Beaker, if you say it's Beaker who's the best, I will say, okay, alright, that's fair enough. We don't have to tussle here and now. But if you say anybody else, my Jove, you have brought down the almighty thunder of which you do not even possibly fathom. And why am I talking about Muppets? Oh my god! Okay. Well, when is a bad time to talk about Muppets? I dare say never. It is always a good time for Muppets. Also, the ice physics are making it difficult for me to get into the save thingy. So that's a bummer! Alright. Oh, man. You know what would just be the best? Yeah! You know what would be good? I like this idea. Hang on. Alright, let's just do this. And then this. And just to be on the super duper safe side, let's go over to you. And it doesn't really matter what you get, so you can just hold on to that for now. And we'll go over to Maru. And then we'll go back and give her back her Phantom Shield. And do-ba-do-do-do. And there we go. I will deal with all of that miscellaneous nonsense at a later point. Don't worry, Shell and everybody, they'll get all leveled up and get their best attacks. But I clearly need more training, and I need more consistent damage output already. Even if Maru's attack is, like, it's not very strong. Yo, Maru, I haven't even checked. Did you get a new one? Nah, you're still on the cool boogie. Okay, well, it's not as visibly impressive, but Hammer Spin does more damage, so I guess we'll hold on to that until you can get a better one. Anyway, did anyone else hear that giant gurgle roar? What was up with that? Whoa, it's another gurgle roar! Yellow? What? Congo feels monster angry about we entered here. I can't imagine what they are thinking to live in such a cold place. Monster don't know coldness. Monster only knows to kill. You want to kill us? Thank you, but no thank you. Here it comes!